fight to live.
God, man, it's so hard being an entrepreneur, but
You're doing it, man. Hey, man, real fast, man. Round of applause for you, brother, man, because we've seen you at the beginning of this journey, right?
man,
When you first was getting ready to quit the job and all the shit, and then you got the truck and you got everything, and you're doing it, man. You're sustaining a life.
trying to stay
Sustaining
doing
a family.
it. Stay doing it and sustain a family is like this, man, because you gotta to really jump into any kind of business, you gotta put a lot of hours in on it.
Yeah.
Like, you think that you're just gonna do one part. Oh no.
Nah,
You're gonna do it all. If you want it done,
Right.
and you feel like you're efficient enough to do it. If not, hey, go ahead and delegate some authority to those available. Go ahead and buy an accountant.
Yeah.
Or pay your people to help you
Right.
out. Because everybody,
If you
needs
can
to
afford
pay-
it, yeah.
If you can afford it.
Got you. Well, man, hey, and we sound great. We sounded great last time, too. So,
Hey.
shout out to you,
I
brother.
try.
See? Some niggas on his job.
I try, man.
2 weeks. I just worked. I haven't been doing it. I ain't doing shit.
Oh man, I'm
You
tired
didn't
of
go out for
fucking
the
work,
holiday?
bro. What
Did I go out for the holiday? Memorial Day? Did I go
That's
out?
right,
Memorial Day?
yeah.
You did?
Oh shit! I went to the day parties. Yes, we was out shaking ass. It was lit.
Man,
Hell
I missed
yeah,
it.
man! Shout out to the collective, man. They had the day party at View. That shit was popping. Oh my, it was so much blackness in there, man. I really
Okay.
appreciate that shit, man.
We
Shout-
outside.
Shout out to D Rob. Shout out to Jamar. They had the I think B House threw that too. They had the R&B night at Classics.
Oh, man.
That same night. So I woke up. Was it Saturday? Summer was out of town. Summer was with my mom and my grandma and my aunt Lisa too. Right? Was that it? And the baby. Right? All right. Those girls trip. So I had the weekend to myself, and so I woke up, man. I got my shit prepared. I went to the day party at View. It was popping. It was lit. We was drunk.
Nice.
Shout out to that basic because she kept feeding me shots on her section. We was lit as fuck. And then I turned around and then went to a singles night, sipping paint. So,
wow.
yeah, it was tight, man. So shout out to Simone and Sierra. They threw that. Oh, and Randy as well. They did
Oh,
that.
you was dragging your nuts all weekend.
Then after that, I went to the R&B party.
Nice.
Yeah, I didn't sleep. It was-
Oh,
it was-
oh, you was singing off key to the hoochies.
Absolutely.
Tell me what you want.
Come on. We was live till 5 for real, for real.
What you need.
And then the
Nice.
next day,
Nice.
the next
Tell me
day,
everything.
Aisle
Okay,
4
off the
had their
nipples.
joint. And then Rich and them guys threw their party too. So shout out to them and Aisle 4 and Lamar and Mal and who else, man? And fucking Jaime and all those guys. Everybody down there. Shout out to Basics. Shout out to all the squad, everybody. It was really black last weekend.
Nice.
That's awesome.
And it felt fucking great. And it was out shaking ass.
Juneteenth
I had to hitch
coming
my shorts
early.
up just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I had to, with the thigh meat out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
You didn't have the hoochie daddy
You said I
shorts
had
on?
to
Come
hitch
on,
my
you-
shorts
How
up
was the
just a
weather?
little
Was
bit.
it warm?
No, it rained. It
Oh, I'm
rained.
sorry.
No, it was still popping though. It was still lit, man. I had my car parked illegally downtown and everything. It was, shit was nice, man. Yeah, it was really dope. Okay, real fast.
Oh,
Yes.
my bad.
Go ahead.
The car show last week.
I
went
saw
to.
that,
Oh my
yeah.
gosh.
Okay.
Bro, that was everything.
That
man.
red one.
That car show me up at Sewer, man.
Yeah.
And it hadn't happened since Corona, man. So it was
okay.
thick up there, man. So many. Oh my
I
god.
didn't do another one. What's going on?
Shit, as the summer goes on, they can push it together. But every wherever that holiday is, they have it every
Gotcha.
year. But we haven't had one. But Cash showed up and showed out. Okay,
Gotcha.
that's all I'm gonna say. What up?
Do want to give a round of applause, very much so deserved, real fast, to Converge Media, Amari Salisbury, and their entire team. They won an Emmy for the coverage of,
Awesome.
what they were doing with Chop. Well, when Chop was a thing, during, the pandemic. Well, still a pandemic, I guess. So 2020 was the, in 2020.
was
So
the,
they won an Emmy for that coverage.
What
It's
was
fucking
the
phenomenal.
abbreviation for CHOP? Not to cut you off.
Capitol Hill, something.
Oh yeah, they
Operation
was
some-
the second iteration.
Yeah, because there was a Chaz, right?
Chaz, yeah.
It was Capitol Hill Autonomous Zone.
Oh, okay.
That's what it was. And then they changed to CHOP. I don't know what the OP stood for, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. But it was just a bunch of white folks acting. Did you guys go to that when it was?
I was
I
working.
wanted
I was
no
working
part.
up there at the
Footage, I
time,
didn't
man.
know.
So I was. This and I was still working up on Capitol Hill at the
Oh,
time.
okay,
So all the participants, man, they up there acting.
Yeah.
Wild. That was in my building, was acting wild. So I walked through there and see what's going on.
Man, I went up there, man. It looked like a big ass waste of time, for real.
Yeah,
No
That's
lie.
it. Scared me. I was like, yeah, I don't want to go.
A lot of the black artists, I talked to, I don't want to name names, but I talked to a couple artists that, penned the mural or painted
Yeah.
the mural that was up there, and they were just like, our efforts could have been better, utilized, doing other shit. You know what I mean? And it was just like a big.
It was taken over for a trend, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
A lot of people felt that way.
Like the Black Lives Matter ladies.
Them Black Lives Matter ladies got away with fucking murder.
Yeah, they did.
Fucking what is it, 70 million up or some shit? Not being accountable for none of this money. And you black folks
They
ran and just said, "Give them your money."
Right, they just scissoring and licking fur. Ain't doing nothing
Watch your
else.
dollar, black person. Watch your
Scissors and
dollar.
looking for- All right, real quick. Want to just kind of say, not kind of say, but want to say, rest in peace to the people who were the children actually who lost their lives in the Uvalde, Texas shooting. Very unfortunate incident that took place. Kind of scarred our nation, took everybody by surprise. It's a surprise and it's not because
I was about to say, did it?
mass shootings, school shootings specifically, are a hot topic, I guess. I mean, it's a thing. I don't know why this continues to be a thing. I'm not sure what could put a stop to these things, but, rest in peace to those who lost their lives. Prayers out to, the people who were affected by this, the families of those who will never be able to come home, won't be able to see their children grow. That's very unfortunate. I can't imagine not being able to see my child grow up because of something like that.
I gotta go.
Yeah,
I gotta go. Like,
Yeah, there was one of the dads that was on the news. He was showing a picture of his daughter. You see that interview?
I
You
love
see that one?
Yeah, man,
I seen the
that's
one with
sad.
the mom who ran in the school when the police weren't
Yeah.
doing nothing.
Oh shit!
So they could have prevented it. They just
Yeah,
They were scared.
there was somebody who just got fired. The 911 dispatcher that actually took the initial call. She hung up on the person who called. in.
It's still unraveling right
Yeah,
now.
so-
A lot
Yeah.
of murkiness happening in this stuff right here, man. Like I seen a lot of the. That's the beauty of people having cameras in their hand. You see a lot of video of police not letting parents in the school. When it's happening to parents, like why aren't you going in there? Parents climbing the fence to get in there.
Yeah.
Like seeing all this other stuff that is totally conflicting of the reports that came out. Again, you can't believe the media, man. They're controlled by the savage.
Right.
Right. Well
just-
said.
Just
well
super,
said.
Unfortunate. Then there was a shooting at a hospital last week. Just man, I mean,
And I heard that was something to do with he wasn't getting the care that he wanted.
yeah, that's the story I heard.
something
The
about
dude,
his back. There was a
Like
Yeah,
all cute,
that's
just
right.
to save
another
my
mass
son.
shooting in Philly.
there's another match in Philly with. Today?
It popped up on my phone. I
Like-
think it was either today or
What?
yesterday.
God damn.
Yeah, I heard
people.
about that.
Was there more white folks?
I didn't get to read it.
I'm always off to white folks and shit like that happens
Always.
because that's in their nature. That's what they
And
do.
then when it's like one of us is like, "Fuck."
The hospital dude was one of us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but that was a little different though.
Yeah, he's trying to get hit.
I mean, it's still it's still
Well,
unfortunate.
for
still.
him, what he was saying, he was just trying to get the doctor. He wasn't trying to target the other
Right.
people.
Yeah, you didn't take care of me, man. So that's a totally different.
Not doing
That's
your
a- that's a
fucking
technical
job.
route,
That's
right.
that's a completely different,
It's
as
life
a-
or death for me. Like
yeah,
literally, it's life or death for me.
Right.
So this is where I'm at.
right. As opposed to somebody going into a school with children. Like they said, the
Oh.
dude left his school. He was a high school. He left his school. Somebody had reported him, and nothing.
That's
coulda
insane.
stopped this kid,
That's
man.
insane to me.
Yeah, you saw him with guns and all that. You could have stopped this kid.
Well, you know
And-
why? Just about something about white. His complexion was the right complexion, man. To pass things through on
Complexion
that.
for the protection.
Yeah,
Shout out Paul Mooney, R.I.P. Man.
I forgot Paul Mooney
But
died.
legend.
So facts on some
Yeah.
man.
I was gonna do the party recap, but I was just talking about the parties, day parties. Black people go to day parties
Should
this
we
year.
jump into
Hey,
the
go
comments?
out. Yeah, black people go out. You know what I'm saying? Be present in the moment, man. That's what I've been practicing, being present in the moment, man. I found myself like literally going down a rabbit hole of what I don't have at the moment or what I need to be doing or what I got to, and what happens is I was getting so consumed in that it was literally just, in the moment, I wasn't productive.
Right.
Because I'm so consumed about the what if or what not, or what, instead of just handling what's right there in front. So be present in the moment, man. So enjoy these things, man.
Get out, man. Hit a party, man. Shake some ass.
Yeah, moving around.
Slap some ass. Show some skin.
that,
know?
man.
Yeah.
Look at
Hoochie Daddy
What
season.
were you about to say, Alicia? You started to say something just now.
Oh, I was just gonna say, can I do one of my topics first? But you guys,
No, go for it.
I want to mention it today and next Sunday, just to
Okay, go for it.
remind people. So Father's Day is coming.
Hey.
Please, ladies, get creative. When I went to this meeting, I was hearing some of the stories that these women were telling. And
I had
it
my
was-
pussy
it was-
ready
it was
for
pretty
him.
dope. Like some of the
had
ideas
some
that
dope
they
shit
were ta-
popping?
Yeah, one of the ladies,
Word.
which I was gonna do a long time ago. She, her husband, she sent him on like a scavenger hunt, and like every stop was like something.
Sorry.
It's
go
not.
ahead.
It was
No, that
just
sounds
like
dope though.
Within
That's
the
dope.
it's within their house, not like he would be, just.
No, I'm with you. I'm with
But
you.
they would have
It's creative. It's
Every
dope.
stop would be like a letter from the kid with like a hint to go to the next spot, and then like at the end it was like a box full of like money and the
Well,
shoes.
nigga,
he
ladies,
really
don't do
wanted
that.
and
Do
things
not
like
do
that.
that.
I mean,
I'm
Give
just
the nigga
saying,
his
it's
gifts.
just
It's
just
thoughtful.
an-
Different
it's
strokes
just
for
an
different
idea,
folks.
you
No, it's
know?
thoughtful.
I'm with you. It is
Just-
thoughtful.
Yeah,
It
it's
is thoughtful.
something different
But we
instead
don't
of
want
just getting him like
African
some
American
socks
males,
or
no.
You better not give me no
colognes
goddamn
or
summer.
whatever.
Don't give me no damn
I'm
socks.
just
I'm telling
saying,
you right
socks
now.
is like a number one thing they were saying that people
Says
See?
who?
were giving their.
No,
they
they
were giving
that they were
their-
giving.
Yeah,
I
what's
see
the
it.
statistics
Lazy
on there?
ass, bro.
Fucking
No,
socks,
the
dog.
number one gift that is given. That means the women is being lazy. We gonna get them some
Socks?
socks.
Yeah, that's what she was saying.
Socks,
She
bro.
was one
Of
of
all
the girls
things,
was like, that just sounds.
Don't
Why
give me
not
no fucking
beanies?
socks, bro. You said what?
I'll take a beanie before some socks.
Depends on the beanie,
I'm
but
just
I'm with
saying
you.
that's
I'm
what they
right.
all were saying. They were like, "Well, what's wrong with socks?" And she was like, "That just sounds."
But see, look how lazy that is, though.
Yeah.
What's wrong with socks, bitch? Just socks. Get out of here.
It's like get
I,
creative.
let me get you some socks, and I'm getting cussed smooth.
Why do
the
you have on
fuck
two
out.
pairs of headphones, bro?
Well, these was on before I came.
All right,
These are
radio.
from my phone. Kiss my ass.
I was asking them when you was over here doing this. But what else? What else are they doing?
Just get creative. One of them booked her.
Get creative.
man
Bring another hoochie home.
Okay,
Come on.
Let me know when you guys.
Go ahead, Shell.
No, go ahead.
She booked her dude a spa day, which I didn't know dudes
That's
really
tight,
cared
yeah.
for that.
What happy ended?
Happy ending for who?
Him.
Maybe when he got home, yeah, but not
Yeah,
when
yeah.
he was there.
No,
yeah.
I don't know. He's off. Don't listen
Yeah.
to him.
I'm not off. I'm right on the bunny.
Yeah, it was just like
bet.
a whole. He was at the spa all day. He came home, relaxed. She cooked dinner, and
Oh, that's tight.
he didn't have to do nothing but
They
basically
gave him a
just
happy ending.
relax all day.
Yeah, that's tight. I
That
like
is cool. That's
so yeah,
cool.
just
That
get.
is cool.
I'm just saying,
Not no
get,
fucking Easter
get
egg, huh?
creative. Some men like that though. They
Not
think
me.
it's, you know,
Fam,
Not
you
me.
got three men sitting here. Three
Right.
dads.
No,
I'm telling
we
you,
don't.
we don't like that shit.
For-
Don't do that.
If I gotta search
How
for my
come, you,
gift,
how come you never take into account what we said? It's
Hey,
never.
I'm just
This
telling
all
you
men
that
like
you
this.
No, we
guys
don't.
liked it.
Fam, you got three
You
men
guys
sitting
may
right
not
here.
like it, but
think about it. Though,
You're not a
Shell.
man.
Michelle, come on.
well,
G.
from my experience, some of the
No, you don't have that
All your men
experience.
are imaginary.
If
Okay,
anybody
I don't.
told you
You're
I
right, I
hid
don't.
my gift from
I
you,
don't.
you gotta find your
Michelle,
gift.
Yeah,
look, this
my
is
gift.
why I
Hey.
say that.
that's not you guys, that's not what it was.
This is why I say. This is why I say
They
that.
had like 5 kids, so each stop was something from each kid. Is what I was saying.
Did he know where the stops were, or he had to look for the
He had to look
stop?
for him.
He had to look for him. But it was in their house, so it's not like he was just outside. You know, he knew where to go in their
One
house.
nigga bust his ass forever and ever, and then now I got to go hunt for a gift.
We got you some gifts, but
He was feeling
good luck.
absent-minded that
Yeah,
day.
like, you
Like,
gotta
he couldn't
find
remember
it.
where the shit was.
I thought
I'm
it was
like,
cute.
No, that's why
You're
we're
not
having
a
these,
dad.
that's why we're having these conversations. Right. I got 5 kids. That's why we're having these conversations. Okay, you thought it was cute. That's a lot of work for us.
Every time Michelle be like,
hella
the,
work.
The men's like it, and all 3 of the men be like, no, we don't. And she be like,
Stand
well,
that
not,
shit.
I know some that do. Like, no, you don't. man.
Where'd you put my gift, babe? You gotta find it.
Man, fuck you
Are
and that
you
gift.
serious?
On my
And
day,
fuck them
Even
kids.
if the kids are involved, you still
fuck them
wouldn't.
kids.
Give me a kiss and bring me something nice. Okay, bring me
Right,
the gift. I would
right.
love that the most.
Absolutely.
I don't want to hunt for it. Bring it to me, man, and I'm gonna give you hugs and
Yeah,
kisses.
I'll make you do the shit on your birthday.
Right. I don't make you hunt for presents.
Find
None
your
at all.
gift.
Yeah, on Christmas, none
You
of
can
that
wrap it
shit.
and give it to me. Let me know
As a matter
wrap it.
of fact, Christmas, your shit's right there.
If
You've
you
been
don't-
seen it for the past 3 weeks.
If you don't find it for the next
Build your
season, then that's
anxiety.
your gift for that season too. Like, you missed it on your birthday. I guess you found
you
it
didn't
from.
find
Yeah, yeah.
I'm sorry.
Time limit on this shit.
Hella funny. Hey, I found something in the closet. Now you gotta wait.
Ah, you got it.
Yeah.
That's Christmas
Hey,
is done.
there it is.
Yeah,
Yeah. Christmas came early, didn't it?
Good luck.
Was this my birthday present? Nah.
Oh man.
Early Christmas now,
He
nigga.
said, "Well, what time is it? Yeah, it is now. Yeah,
That's hella funny.
find your gift."
What else? Alicia, yeah, we're having a good laughs. What
Go
other
ahead,
topics you got up here? Come on.
I wasn't done.
Oh, sorry, go
Continue.
ahead.
Go ahead.
I just want them to just think out of the box and get creative. Listen to what your man is saying or your homeboy or whatever. Like, what's his favorite thing?
Alicia, we just told you that we don't like certain shit, and you just argue with us. You're not listening. You're not
Let,
taking
let her
no advice.
finish, Reese.
She not taking no advice.
Let her
That's what I'm saying.
finish.
Sorry, go ahead.
Let her give an idea.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm just giving them ideas. They might not know. They might
Socks.
Ladies, if you're fucking a single
Hide and
dad
seek.
come Father's Day and you don't tell him Happy Father's Day, you're a piece of shit. I said it for the dads too. I said it for the men. Men, if you're fucking a single mom and you don't tell her Happy Mother's Day on Mother's Day, you're a piece of shit.
Facts.
Absolutely. So, ladies, fucking, let's get it fucking done. Let's do something. Let's get into something fun.
And don't be that weird lady.
Don't get no corny ass gifts, man. Get something that this nigga like.
Go ahead,
Like I
Shannon.
said, pay
Socks.
attention to what he likes, what he's talking about, what he needs, what does he complain about that he
You'll
wants
never
to do
go
or
wrong
something.
with food and gift cards.
That's very true.
You can't go wrong with
Yeah.
food and gift cards.
Absolutely.
Like,
yeah. And I don't want to see my kid on Father's Day. Sorry, Summer. I don't. It's my day. I'm chilling.
Yeah.
If the moms can give their kids away on Mother's Day, shit, so can we.
Hey, I support that notion. Yeah, I support that notion.
Yeah, because the moms be like, it's my day. I just want to chill. And then you earned it, right? Your mom, you do your shit, right? Father's Day? No, I'm about to go pop it with the bros.
Pop it with the
That's why I said
brubs.
Yeah, come on,
a
man.
Spa
Facts.
day would be
Okay.
nice.
Yeah. Yeah, no, absolutely. That spa day would be dope.
I don't want to be chasing your little snotty, shitty ass around the house, man. Okay?
Looking for my gift.
Right. That's not what I have in mind.
Real fast, man. Travis
Find my
Kelce and Kayla
socks.
Nicole. I want to talk about this.
Say it again.
She actually better pay half the bills, too.
Travis Kelce and Kayla Nicole were a couple for about 4 or 5 years. He is an all-pro tight end, Super Bowl champion, probably a future Hall of Famer as well. And he was with this young lady who was fine, by the way. And I think she's a sideline reporter. She does something in the media also. And they broke up recently. And she said that he made her pay half of everything. He made her pay half of the meals, half of the travel, whatever, you know. And so the big controversy is that he's a multimillionaire. He can afford it, right?
I hate that.
But you got a job too, baby girl.
Facts.
And you make good money. So
Yeah.
I just want everybody's opinion on this. I just want to see, you know, where everybody's at with this. You know what I mean?
Can I go
Should
first?
he? Yeah, absolutely.
I've heard from a lot of women that I know, they said they don't like the control of a man paying everything.
Okay.
So they contribute to the bills to have more of that authority, like, okay, you're not just going to command me in this situation.
Right.
And I actually agree with that. So it's kind of like, you know, you pay the cost to be the boss.
Right.
So if you're sharing the cost with the boss, you're a boss too, you know?
Right, of course.
You're an investor. Fuck it. Like, you know, like, hey, you know, whatever happens to us, you can't kick me out of nothing because I've been paying half too.
Yeah.
You know, my name's on the lease like yours is.
So should it be? Well, actually, I want to hear Michelle's opinion. So go ahead, Michelle.
Like he said, I agree with that. Just for me, it just makes me feel uncomfortable when a man just pays for everything. It makes me feel like I'm not capable, and I don't like that.
Got you.
So
What if he? So let me throw a wrench in here real fast, right? Say you're making $150,000 a year, right? But he's making millions, right? Is the onus on him to now take the financial burden of the relationship? Should he bear that weight?
no,
Okay.
Go ahead, shit.
I'm just asking because that was the.
that's just me though.
Got you.
I know
understand.
some people be like, "Oh, she's crazy," but no, I don't like that feeling.
Right. What about you, Clay?
Well, they're not married, so I think if they were married, it would change a little bit because hey, he's making the majority of the money. Why? You know, I think it changed a little bit there, but
course.
they're not married. They're dating. You know what I'm saying? So
Well, they were dating for 5 years though.
still, that don't mean he just. I mean,
Yeah.
he just
That's
comfortable
not her
having.
husband, so it's not really his responsibility.
Okay,
I
I ain't
mean,
done
if they
yet.
live together, yeah.
Sorry, go ahead, bro.
What happened, Adrian?
Wait. Clay's not done. Clay's not done.
Oh, go ahead.
You don't even have a mic. You over here making noise. Go ahead, Clay. I started to give Adrian a
I'm
mic today
sorry.
too.
I gave
promise you.
space to him too. I said, "Go ahead, Adrian." But I'm like, yeah.
I'm just watching it like
It was my
I'm like,
fault.
look, shut your goddamn ass up.
Right? Go ahead, press it now.
There we go. I love that.
Thanks,
baby.
buddy. Me too.
Fuck
Go
with
ahead,
that,
Quay.
I'm just saying, yeah, no, he's perfectly in the right. Yeah, like we're not married. Yeah, we've been together for 5 years. So I'm pretty sure he's bought her gifts and there's things he's paid for that, you know, I'm not asking for the ins and outs of the relationship, but I'm pretty sure there's
she
things
said
that,
it was, she said it was cheap. She said he was cheap.
Mm.
He buy her nice gifts.
hey, well, what must not have been bad because she stayed for 5 years, so it must not have been that bad.
Right?
And she went back to the nigga. They broke up at one point. And
Yeah,
then
see,
they
so
pulled back.
she was hoping that it would change. She was going to she hoped that she would just go and hit the jackpot and
who
get
you
knocked
with.
up one day.
No, I don't think so.
He's not
I
cheap.
don't
He's
think so.
frugal.
Yeah.
Yeah. They said my knee might blow out tomorrow. I need this to last me the rest of my life. Because football is a brutal sport. No, for real. It's a brutal
That is
sport.
true.
Football players don't get paid a lot. I mean, they don't compare it to baseball. Nobody gets paid in
Right.
soccer. And baseball and soccer contracts trump
But I mean,
everything. But
so here was my take on the situation, right? And maybe I'm not the right person because I have hella failed relationships, so don't put
We
no
all
stock
do.
in this, right?
we all do.
Yeah, well, see, I'm the one that's gonna admit it. I mean, you will now, obviously, but everybody else.
Shit, I admitted before that shit.
I got you. Yeah, no, but see, that's all.
them
That's all.
hoes.
Fuck with you, bro. Yeah. All right. But see, my thing was right. He obviously out earns her, right? I'm not saying that he has to pay for all the trips and all this, you know what I'm saying, and all the fancy gifts and shit like that, right? But if we're living together, right? Say he bought a house, multi-million-dollar home, right? It's his shit, and you ask me to move in, I'm not gonna pay rent on that. I'm sorry. I mean, I'll contribute something, right?
Yeah, that's fair.
But I can't earn. I don't earn as much as you to pay for the mortgage on this multi-million-dollar home.
Absolutely.
I think that's asinine. I think it's ridiculous to ask somebody to do something like that.
At least 80-20.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like for real. Like
To your credit, to your point, and not to cut you off,
Right.
but like just the equivalency of like half would be different if I'm making
Right.
10
exorbitant
times
amount-
more
exactly. Yeah,
than
I'm making
what you
millions
make.
to your hundreds of thousands a year.
Yeah.
like I'm making $20 million a year,
Yeah, and you're making
$200,000 a year.
yeah, that wouldn't be the equivalent to the 20 million to 200 is like what 0.5 or something.
And then we're not even talking finances at that point. We're just talking responsibilities. 'Cause
Yeah.
there's no way that you can, you know what I'm saying?
I know you can get the Netflix.
But
So did he buy the home and moved her in, or did they buy it together?
no, I don't know that. I'm just saying. I'm just saying in
Because
this.
if he moved her in,
I think he
then-
did though. I think that actually was the
Yeah,
situation.
it shouldn't be a 50-50 then.
Well, they
But
shouldn't
as
have a
far as,
mortgage
like,
then.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like I said, we don't know all the particulars and ins and outs, man, but it sounds like, the majority of the relationship has been, hey, we splitting this and I'm not going to spend. Now, him being frugal or not want to spend the money, I'm not mad at that at all, man,
She said she had to pay half on like vacations and shit like that.
See, yeah, there.
I mean,
that's
That's a thin line, bro. Because wherever we go, you can $200,000 a year. You can afford to go wherever you want to go in the world.
Facts.
You know what I mean? Like,
You get the flights, I get the telly, and I get the food.
Yeah, like
you know.
this-
And,
Split it,
honestly,
yeah.
so I'm a famous NFL player. He getting shit for free. I want a Super Bowl too. We're getting shit for free. The more money you got, begets more money, man. People, when you have money, you don't pay for shit, bro.
be
Like,
kinda hot,
like
though.
look at
No,
it
they're
look at
paying
it
for
on our level.
trips.
It's like
no, they're paying for trips.
no.
I guarantee you.
The amenities is probably
I got
free.
some-
I'm saying no. What I'm saying is like you'll get somewhere, somebody recognize. Oh, do you know who that is?
Oh, the amenities, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's
the
what
amenities
that's
is
what I
probably
mean.
cool.
You know what I'm saying? That come
Yeah.
with that, man.
Nah, but the trip itself, like the plane. and the-
Alaska,
Yeah.
Alaska
Hotel
don't
and
give a
shit.
fuck.
I mean, who knows?
who
He
you
might have
are.
got. We don't,
Except
hey,
Russell Wilson.
wait. Who
Russell
knows
Wilson.
what was in those Super Bowl gift baskets? It could have been a round trip to somewhere. This is Super
Oh,
Bowl.
yeah. But
You
not
know,
all
I'm
the
just
time,
saying,
though.
yeah.
Not for the
Delta.
whole 5 years, especially.
Delta don't give a fuck who you are.
Delta don't give a
Fuck
shit.
who you are.
They ain't sponsor no athletes.
Spirit Airlines really don't give a fuck
Oh,
about you
man.
at all.
Yeah, no. Nah, nobody give a fuck about them either.
We have to not.
Nobody gives a fuck about them either.
We have to not cancel my flight, and I still owe. Fuck you.
What's next? What do we? Who got something on here? Come on,
Put
people.
it on the list.
Oh,
We bouncing around now.
Are we bouncing around?
No,
Are
go
we-
ahead, Shells. You got this.
Go ahead, buddy.
There is a disgusting trend that's on TikTok right now, and black ladies
saw
do
that.
not
saw
hop
that
on
shit,
that
too.
because I don't know.
Come on, tell them what it is. Tell them what it is.
It's
Period
nasty.
blood face mask.
Oh, shut up. Gross.
It started with this white lady overseas.
Oh, there you
Typical.
go. There you go.
The whites.
Yep.
It started with a white lady overseas. I don't know if she.
You fucking loser.
I don't know if
Gross.
she was British or if she was Australian. I can't remember. But
And that
after
was,
I
and
seen
that was
her,
black women doing it.
No, I didn't see. I seen a mixed girl. She was mixed, and we're like, you can just hop on Google.
She's white. She was raised by a white mama.
She was more.
She was raised by a white mama.
Both of us.
Right now.
So, yeah, it's like, kinda.
A little bit, I guess you could say. No, but she did it just because she wanted to see what it felt like, and I'm like, you can Google it and it
She,
tells
wait,
you.
she took
Wait.
her
Wanted
own period
to
blood.
and put it on her face. That's what they were doing.
Oh,
Yeah, she wasn't mixed.
that
Good
is
Lord.
disgusting.
And I'm like, you can go on Google and it tells you not to do that. So I don't understand why you would even want to do that.
Why do you
You
even
did
need
Google?
Google? You know, like,
Because people aren't smart. They do these trends because they see other people doing it and they think it's cool. Now the food ones, okay, I understand that.
The what?
The food ones where
fuck,
they
bro?
have like they have the what is it, the seafood boils in the bag and everybody's trying them, or
Oh,
they
you
have
talking
the
about different trends.
yeah.
Oh.
But something like this, no, don't jump on that. What the fuck? It's
Oh.
disgusting.
Gross.
Okay, we don't even need to break that one down.
You know.
I'm with you, Michelle.
Yeah,
That's
no,
just
just
fucking disgusting.
some of these trends are just wild.
It's
You
just-
don't have to do them.
Hey, let's talk about the bank league era.
I know a lot of them.
Boy, don't get me started with the two-way pagers. Niggas thought they was Jay-Z.
Hey man, round of applause for the bank league era.
Hey,
Real quick.
round of a fucking applause.
Come on, man. Wait. Hey man, double applause for the
Hey.
bank league era.
Listen,
Who got a WAMU account?
We can't
I would.
hear.
Listen, we was on the
hear what
Bank
you
of
said.
America's, boy.
Who got a WAMU account right now?
Well,
Right now.
move.
I didn't really want to get into this. I just wanted to mention
just-
the bank league era. I just wanted to say how glorious of a time it was.
that's funny.
Niggas
Man.
was parking real life Maseratis and dope ass SUVs in front of their fucking HUD
Boy.
houses. It was like,
Hey,
why
when
do you
I-
have,
hey, when I tell you I was buying all the product, all the sauce,
bruh?
boy, stop playing with me, man. Call me Tony Montana.
The bank league era was good to everybody,
Boy.
unless it wasn't. You get that little light skinned chick, you know what I'm saying, have her bust a jug one time and at the ATM at night. Go ahead, write that check, deposit that,
Hey, man.
pull that out. Same. Come on, man. Anyway,
That was a great time.
shout out to the bank league era.
Hey,
All
man,
right,
it's all shirt. Nobody got hurt.
With
what?
that being said, financial literacy. Why isn't it?
Why isn't financial literacy
Ooh,
taught
you
in
know,
school?
subject
that was me.
school.
That does fit in that. So, why was it at a young age people, enticed by getting into bank leagues? You know what I'm saying? So, one of those next
money
topics
was
was
there.
finance. Right.
Well,
Again,
I almost was kind of like looking. Did I cut you off? Go ahead, Quay. My bad.
Cut him off
I
a little
did.
bit.
Yeah, go ahead, Quay.
He just don't give a fuck what Quay got to say today.
I was passionate and I was
at
going
all.
fast, and I was like, let me pump the brakes.
Understood?
Go ahead, Quay.
So this topic is financial literacy and why isn't it a core subject all throughout school? So in one of my classes that I teach through the week, it's mostly kids that look like us. And so we teaching them real life shit. High school is a very short window. You're here for 4 years, man. The real world would piss on you if you was on fire. It's licking its chops ready for you. And so the thing is, what do you guys learn in the class? You guys don't want to be in the class. Let me bring in some things because I got the power to bring in what I want to bring in.
Right.
So I'm like, hey,
You can build your own curriculum?
yes,
That's
that's
tight.
right, and that's exactly what I did.
Oh, congratulations.
And so-
man. Round of applause for Quay. Short one, though. 'cause
I do
okay.
got
Yeah.
something to add.
Yeah, most definitely. So with that, once I brought that in, so it was like we was talking about financial literacy last week, man. So we were talking about Black Wall Street, Tulsa, Oklahoma. And you guys that don't remember, so that's the one and only time, man. Where it's been domestic bombing on their own soil.
That's not the only time.
That's the first. Yeah, what was the other time?
Philadelphia in the 80s.
That was after that. So I should say first time. I should say that.
Oh, gotcha.
That's what I meant. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And that's how much they hated black folks. We don't go there. But financial literacy, man, knowing why they don't teach the kids about credit. You know what I'm saying? Why they don't teach you about credit score? Why they don't teach you about APRs? All that anything that has to do with money.
APR.
Why they don't teach you about these things? And so we bring this to the table. The kids, start talking getting chips, the fickets. So we bringing it to them in a way that we can understand. Is the bust down rollie or the all original rollie? What's worth more? What's going to depreciate? Liabilities and assets. Which one's liability? So all these things we're bringing into the classroom with these kids, man. So I started asking them, why don't they teach you guys these things? Why do you think they don't teach you guys in the classroom? To get them thinking, to get them going. And some of these are like, man, they just want us to know. They want to keep us broke. So, they banking on you fucking
That's
up.
exactly what it is.
Exactly. They banking on you fucking up. You would think that everything has to do with finances in this world. You would think that, it's probably, we're gonna kids have to have this. Everybody has a right to education, but you're not educating them on the very thing that's gonna help them survive in this world. Go ahead.
But with that being said,
You
it's
was
like
ran with that. I knew you was. Sorry, go ahead.
it was hard. It's hard to teach a motherfucker financial literacy when they don't know how to add.
No, that's
You
why
know,
we-
like
You want the kids?
like basic shit. You need that before you even get to
The kids know
financial
basic
literacy.
math,
yeah, they know
though.
basic math.
Well, the issue with it is
Yeah,
they
me just
don't know
don't fuck
where
with the
to
kids.
apply it. Like, cause I had to teach my kid, and I'm like, no, you know what percentages are, and he was like, well, I really don't. I said, how do you write 50 cents on a piece of paper? He said 0.50. That's $0.50.
How old is this kid?
And like, he's 10.
Nigga, he's talking about high schoolers.
Okay, even less. 10 years old, he's learning percentages.
I got you.
And I'm talking about where to apply the
Right.
shit that he's learning from. Like, because it's like, they're not teaching us how to apply the shit that they're teaching us. So when you're in high school, you're just like, this is fucking boring. I'm graphing. And at 25 years old, I'm looking at graphing, and I'm like, so this is audio production. I just learned the sound wave, but back in high school, they did not tell me that it applied. And I was like,
They didn't make it real life applicable.
at all.
And so and that's where I'm at with it. We're gonna make this real life applicable, So we're talking about stocks and bonds, saying the stock market with these guys, but also in bringing in the history piece, saying the New York Stock Exchange, that's they traded slaves, livestock and bondage, and they still call it stock and bonds right now. In case you guys didn't know, that's how it started. That's they traded slaves there. So it was like I had a pair of shoes on that day, and I was like, okay, so check this out. I bought this for
As opposed to not having on shoes any other day.
No, I'm getting
I hear
too
you.
far.
I got you.
Liability
Sorry,
and
go ahead.
assets. No, because trying to get to Judge John's point, get to a point where they can understand it, so it works with them.
I got him. Yeah.
So I was like, so I had something on, and I pulled it out. I was like, that's what I paid for it now. This is what it's reselling for. So you would call this, you call this an asset. There's something you're gonna sit on. It's like stock. You're gonna sit on that. You're gonna make your investment, sit on it, watch it grow over time, then you can cash this in if you want to, or sit on and let it grow some more. And so that way they were able to grasp it. So these things like again, teaching why I'm just like, why don't they teach you this in school? I want you guys to pay attention to that. That means that it's power. That means that it's powerful. Because they're not teaching you this, man. It's something that they say that you have to have this to graduate, to function in this world. You need financial literacy to function in this world. But yet that is not touched on.
Right.
So that was my point on that.
No, I got you. That's great, actually. You're doing a great service to the kids, man, because they're not going to pick it up anywhere else. And by the time they get it from whoever else out in the world, you know what I mean? They could have fucked off however much money.
Right.
You know?
I did.
Lord knows, right?
Lucia, what else you got up here? What else you write on here? Don't say that one. I already know where you're going with this. We're not doing that today.
I don't have anything.
Okay.
Jesus Christ, Reese.
Nah, we got into it in the group. So you're not even part of the group text.
Oh, yes.
See? What makes a good interview subject for a podcast? Let's talk about this real fast.
Not
So,
you motherfuckers that just want to get your shit off.
a lot of people come up to us on a day-to-day basis. Oh, we can put me in the pod. We can put me in the pod. We can put me in the pod. Okay, to talk about what? Right? This next question always follows. I got a lot of shit to say. My nigga, about what? What are you talking about? What do you want to talk about? What do you want to come on here and tell the world? You know what I mean? And people just, I got a lot to say. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, what
Don't
do you do?
that. Don't fucking do that. Like, nobody gives a fuck about your shitty ass opinion. Like, we had this talk before, right? Before we started today.
Shitty ass opinion.
We talked about wanting to entertain. Like, this is what we're doing here. We come and entertain people, educate a little bit, and saying, well, you know, we have some fun, right? And we realize what we're trying to do with this thing. We try to push our personalities out. Some people don't have personalities. Like, some people just want to sit and talk, and they think that whatever little minute thing that they're doing is worth mentioning to the world. And you know what? Your small project, your big project, whatever it is, put it out there. Put it out there for people to consume, right? However, you don't have to go on somebody else's platform to do that.
Facts.
So, my question would be, what makes a good interview subject? Does everybody want to weigh in on this? Not a bad one. Not what makes a bad interview subject. Not what we don't want to see, but what will make a good one? What will make you want to interview somebody?
Somebody who listens with a good response, educated, logical response to whatever it may be, whatever their point is. I can articulate that, or we can have a good back and forth like Adrian likes to do. He likes to debate everything. But we can debate it and we can talk about it. You know, so
That's a good interview subject to you?
Yeah, for sure.
Lucio, what about you? What would be a good interview subject to you? What is the qualities or qualifications?
I don't know. I'm trying to think. Come back to me.
All right. You go.
You got to have something that enriches the public, whether like some kind of business, some kind of entertainment idea yourself, some kind of like you're an artist. Like you got to have something. You got to have a product, whether it's mental, whether it's physical. You know, we had the lady who did the exercise specialist.
Oh, Brittany.
Brittany. Yeah,
Gotta bring her
Brittany
back,
Love.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was cool. She had
Shout out to Britt, man.
You know, and she can enrich things. Like
Right,
She
right.
had we had a couple of like physical people. I can't even think of the fucking word right now, but like, yeah, a lot of people that had stuff going on when they came here. It wasn't just about their own opinion, but they were, you know,
Right.
they had something to offer. Like they could actually invite us
Yeah.
to what they were doing.
Right.
And that's
fuck
what
with
it's
that.
just like, you know, like, okay, cool. Like that's somebody that, you know, you're quality out here. You're doing stuff without us.
Right.
That you're not having us boost you. You had shit going on before you even came on the pod, you know, and the pod is to help you. In one hand, wash the other.
Right.
But if you just coming over here to get washed, it's like no.
You come in here just to talk. You gotta shut the fuck up and get out of here because you're
Yeah.
not coming here to do that. Sorry. You got anything?
Yeah, I'd say somebody who's doing things that can contribute, like you said.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to have an artist that is really just doing great things. It's someone who can motivate the next person, that can give advice. you know.
Enriching.
For me, a good interview subject is somebody, like you said, who's doing something, right? Doing something with themselves. They may not realize the capacity of what they're doing, right? But I think for me, it always starts with personal interest for me. That's how I started doing interviews in the first place. I started seeing people that I wanted to talk to, and I felt like they had something to share, whether they felt like whether they felt like they could or not. I remember one time somebody told me that our testimonies aren't for ourselves; they're for other people, you know, to gain strength from. And so when I started doing the interviews that I was doing, Moments on Wayne Manor, it was friends, family. Interviewed Quay, right? We sat, and but he had things that he could say, and he may not, you know, have a vision for himself of what he wants to talk about, right? But I know this about you, so I want you to put that out there to somebody else who might, you know, it's going to be interesting for one, right? It's going to be entertaining for two, and then it's going to be, like you said, it's going to be enriching,
Yeah, enriching.
right? You could give something to somebody, right? There's people who make terrible interview subjects though because they're not charismatic, right? They can't answer a question. They stumble over the words. You know, that happens as well. But you know, for me, it's just somebody who I'm personally interested in, somebody who I know I can have good conversation with.
Yeah.
Somebody who's doing something, you know, moving, shaking somehow. It doesn't have to be just an artist. You know, doesn't. I mean, not to knock what you're saying, Michelle, but it's just, you know, can be an artist, right? It could be an athlete. It could be it could be whatever, right? Quay was doing shoes.
Yeah.
Talk to Quay about the shoe shit. You know what I mean? Talk to Antimo about being in the church. And talk to Naaman about running a label.
Well,
you know?
Shout out Antimo. I want a
Shout out Timo, man.
conversation with him another time. I like
Oh, his
him.
baby girl just she graduates next week
Amen.
from high school. Man, round of applause for this guy.
Shout out Timo, man.
Shout out to my guy.
That's a good brother right there.
Most definitely.
That's a solid brother right there. And he listens to the pod, man. I really appreciate that. But yeah, that's it for me. It started for me with personal interest. I gotta be interested in the shit you're doing.
I think it always does, you know what I'm saying? Especially if it's on something, the platform that you have, you got a person.
Right, yeah.
I want to reach out to this person because I have some type of relationship with them, or, you know, I'm interested in something that they do, or I follow something, or I support something that they do.
Right. Okay. We kind of drilled that.
Shout out Mama Reese too.
Oh,
I
yeah,
can't
shout
wait
out
to
to
get her
Mama.
on the pod. Yeah.
She be acting all shy. She'll do it though. What do we pod for? What do we pod for?
To get rich.
That too.
I'll tell you right now,
That
man.
too.
Listen, I'm here to make some money, you know. But again, I'm here to get some of my shit off that shit that I am. I want this to turn into something. You know what I'm saying? You gotta use your gifts and your talents to get paid. But also, it's bifold, man. It's also, I'm here because I wouldn't say I got some type of shit to get off, man. But something I hope that we give something, man, that the people can use.
Yeah.
You know what'd you say the other day, man? Give me something I can use. You know,
Oh, give me some news I can use.
yeah, you know, give me some news I can use.
Bro, fresh restorations.
Come on, man, bro, restoration. But you know, a whole lot of other stuff. You know, I want to get paid off my voice. You know, I'm getting paid off my. You know, I know that. You know, what I'm saying my voice is unique and it's specific, man. And shit, we got to put that out there. You know, what I'm saying if you're not banking on your talent, somebody else is. So we call for a lot of reasons. You know, fellowship, man, get out there.
Let everybody else answer the question.
I wasn't still answering my part of it, nigga.
You said we pod for, and they answering for them.
Alright.
Let them answer.
I said the
You
topic.
gonna talk
I'm
for
talking
5
about
minutes straight? I'm gonna time you.
me.
You talked for
Shut
3
up,
minutes straight
boy.
last time I timed it. Go back and you listen. When you watch it back,
But it was interesting, right?
Oh yeah, no, absolutely.
Three
However,
minutes.
he be talking 180 seconds at a time.
Quay don't be breathing. Quay be going in.
hey, hella different inflections too.
Oh man,
He be saying some shit. He just be going.
Yeah.
get to roll it up. Go ahead, man.
What's up, Michelle? What you pop for?
To spread my voice. I have
Aw.
one, and some may agree with it, some may not. But hey, to get my voice out, people listen.
Yeah. What's up with you, brother?
Man, spread some of this dip.
Okay.
You gotta give them the sauce, man. Like, they're not used to this. And
I
once
fuck
they
with
get used to it, you're not gonna let it go.
There's cracking his sauce.
I fuck with that.
Man, you put sauce on everything. It's a legit subject. I ain't never been on shit to where it was just whack. I ain't never been on shit to where it was just 0. So this is already on 10. Now it's on 11 because, you know, I'm here.
I fuck with that. I like that.
Everything's better with sauce on it.
I'm
on, man. I fuck
literally
with that.
sitting next to greatness. Like, and that's one thing I'm trying to spread. Like, hey, surround yourself with greatness.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sitting next to the Wig Wizard right here.
Come on.
Like,
Wig Top
I just
Perry.
seen, I'm sitting next, right across from the Wig Wizard is the man with the plan. And then from that is the, you know, the pray to the day Quay. You get what I'm saying? Bro, restorations, you know? I didn't know about the shoe game. And then once you said he was your guru, I was like, now he is my guru. So and I hit
you
him
go.
up.
Yeah, he
He
did.
said,
say
hey,
that.
man, it drops over here. I'm like, okay, cool. And then I'm like, okay, best believe once the mister starts going alopecia, yeah, I'm going straight.
wrong with this
Is
nigga,
that
man?
well? Fine, going
what
bald.
is wrong with
I'm
this
kidding.
nigga?
I'm
So
kidding.
nigga
I'm
big.
kidding.
This
I'm
nigga
kidding.
said going alopecia. Like,
This nigga's wild.
what's wrong with this
Well,
nigga?
fine. I'll be more PC. Once her, you know,
No, don't be
once
PC.
she starts to
Keep
flex
it there,
and
sauce.
she wants to change up her style, I'm coming to the Wig Wizard.
My nigga said when she starts to go alopecia.
Everything.
Here you know.
What's wrong with you,
Not
dog?
all girls
Fine,
who
aloe
wear
vera.
wigs have alopecia.
Huh?
Not all girls who wear wigs have alopecia. Some of them wear it.
They
as
just
a
ain't got their
protective
edges.
style.
Shout out Jada Pinkett.
That's not true. It's a protective style.
See,
for them
once I
because-
go,
The ones that got hair call it
Go.
protector style. The one that bald ain't got no edges to say
Continue.
I'm protecting the air from my edges.
True at all.
No, that's hella true. Hey, the ones who have hair call it protector style. The ones who's going bald ain't got no edges. It's just supplement.
just don't get the crusty gel on the
Hey,
edges. I hate
That's
that.
hella funny. Wait.
Go ahead, Shell. Finish what you were
And they
saying.
tattooing on baby hairs.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've seen that.
you
They
kidding
have-
me?
I seen them tattoo hairlines.
Yeah, you can get surgery. You can get surgery
My
now. too.
homegirl actually does that. She does the tattoo of the hairlines. Yeah.
Yep, you can get surgery too.
crazy
Motherfuckers
Yeah.
is bald.
All right, man. The reason why I pod, man, is because I feel like I want to bring this gift to everybody.
Okay.
We do shit. People pay attention. We speak. People pay attention. People debate. Right. My foray into podcasting was obviously with Casey Carter. Right. Doing the glow up. And every time I post a status on Facebook, people want to argue. They didn't talk
Right,
shit
right.
every single fucking time. So why not bring this to a platform where we could, have obviously a bigger platform and reach more people, right? Dive into these talents. I'm gonna talk anyway, and niggas is gonna listen. So, and then obviously we will make some money off of this. We'll make a career out of this in broadcasting, entertainment, and stand up and whatever. It all ties together. So yeah, man, I just want to spread my gift and just I'm gonna talk anyway, and I just want to make sure that I can entertain while doing it. Brighten somebody's day, man. You know how many calls we get when we don't do the pod? What's up, y'all in podding?
Yeah,
this week?
a lot. Text
You
messages.
niggas ain't.
man,
What's up with the pod, bro? Where's the link at?
Yep.
Y'all, so is the link late? What's going on? So
Hey, man.
shout out to those folks who fuck with us, man, and count on rely on us to be consistent. Bang, look at me. Segueing. What does it take to stay consistent? Come on, let's do
Ooh-wee,
this, man.
that's me. Come on,
Look at
baby.
me out here, baby. You
So
see me
I was,
segueing? Come on.
I was having one of my, one of my incredible showers, man. I was just thinking, some
I'm
things.
sorry. Wait, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
I wasn't gonna dive into that. I was, but I was gonna slide right past it.
Sorry. Wait, no, you gotta rewind.
yeah. I was. How do I have one? Yeah, like that's what I was like.
I feel like he's mentioned this
These are different.
before,
Has he?
Yeah.
where he being deeped out while he's in the shower.
No, but an incredible shower though.
Yeah.
Hold on.
It's just,
I've had a shower. I've had hot showers. I've had
Sick.
cold showers. It's been an incredible
Have you had
shower.
a
why gotta
golden
be a
shower?
sick nigga to have an incredible shower?
Man.
Well, how close is it to a golden shower?
Oh,
Nowhere
Lord.
near it, bro.
That's
I might
pee-pee.
pee in the shower every now and then, but not nowhere near that,
You
bro.
said every now and then. You don't pee in the shower consistently.
No, not consistently.
What, for real?
Not consistently.
What?
You're not supposed to do
I
that.
usually try to
It's
get.
an emergency.
I usually try to get my shits and pisses out before I get in the shower.
I mean,
you know what
the
I'm saying?
shits, yeah.
You don't get that out before you get in there. You know,
Oh,
no flakes in the crack.
Lord.
Wait.
What did I step into?
No slimy gooch.
Not shit, obviously. You got to shit before you get in the shower.
Yeah.
You have to.
Yeah.
You have to.
But you don't have to pee before you get in the shower.
You should.
Why?
If you gotta go, please go in the toilet
Why?
because it's gonna bounce on your legs.
You're
in
in
the
the shower.
Yeah, but still, it's piss.
You're in the shower.
Yeah.
Come on,
Okay,
shit. It's not just
okay.
it's not just running down the drain.
You hope. You better hope.
Oh, so you just
You can
swim in.
literally see it.
What you got a shower
That's what I'm
bath or
saying.
something?
You hope.
Wait.
I don't know what. These are new. Shower bath. Huh?
It don't drain properly. You just the water
Yeah,
sits around
that
your
was-
ankles. Is that what's going on?
You can't do
No,
that.
just if I
See,
gotta pee,
nah,
let me
you can't.
get.
Shower
That's
bath.
what I'm saying.
That's disgusting. See, that's why you gotta. Okay, I can understand if that was happening. If that was happening, that's disgusting.
Oh man.
You don't.
Piss
Hey, do you
toes.
pee in the
Can
shower?
we get back to Quay's
Right.
topic?
You don't pee in the shower?
Because-
Lucio, do you pee in the shower?
No.
What? What
It's
is
a last resort. I'm
Nah.
not saying I don't, but it's not
Fam,
my.
hey,
It's not my go-to.
nigga, I run.
This
to
is
the-
young P water,
If I gotta
dog.
take a shower,
Hey, this is young
I
P
gotta
water.
pee.
He
He's
pisses,
like, fuck
he
it.
pisses in pools
Yeah,
too.
bro.
That's
I'm
young
running-
P water.
Yeah, come on, man. I'm running to the.
And if there is a time where I do have to go and I just don't feel like getting out, then I'll just like you're
Just
supposed to.
just wash yourself.
Yeah, and then you clean it when you get out. Simple.
Wait. This is new to me. I'm sorry. Go ahead. I pee in the shower. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Like I said, if I gotta go, I'm going. I'm pissing in the shower. But no, we went all the way off left.
Sorry.
What's the topic? Oh, what
What does it take to take
What is
this?
Oh, what did it take? Yeah, so during one of my fuck, how did that go to left field? Again, I said I was taking one of my amazing showers.
I consistently pee in the shower. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
It's cool. Your young P water is good.
Yeah.
So 10%, man. What was we on again? You blew me off again.
Yeah,
I can
what
take
does
a
it
piss
take
in
to
the shower.
stay consistent?
Yeah, stop talking about piss.
You had a golden shower. What was
Shut up, man.
One of your golden showers and
No, that's not what I. Oh, did I?
you was
No.
in deep thought.
Okay. No. What happened to? Okay.
Fam, you
All right. What does it take?
golden
Go
shower.
ahead,
deep thought.
Reese.
Go ahead.
Yeah, man. Anyways, I was just thinking about things that I wanted to accomplish, things that I wanted to do. Man, I was like, okay, what's stopping you? What's holding you back? And then that spread off into you went down the rabbit hole and just started thinking of things that people in the world say, I want to do this, and people just don't do things. You don't make things happen. I started thinking, what slows you down? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
What does it take for you to really stay consistent for you, and only you know that.
Right.
And so I just started reeling it back into me, and I just really started thinking, what does that take? Hard work and dedication, and it's like losing weight or working out in the gym. So you can't wish the weight off. You can't wish your summer body on.
I fucking wish.
You really got exactly. You got to do the fucking work, man. And so where does consistency come in with that?
Right.
So I'm really putting that out. I don't know how to answer that. I'm just putting that out there. What does it want people to think? What does it take for you to stay consistent? Whatever you got on your goal and your plan sheet that you've been able to do.
I think slightly. Small attainable goals. I think.
Yeah.
Small things that you can just kind of measure your progress with. I think once you make something just too big and it's not attainable, you kind of fall off. You get discouraged.
Vision boards.
Discipline. You said what else?
Make a vision board.
To stay consistent.
Just to look at the board though, like are you gonna pull like you can write the shit down, but are you gonna actually go through it?
It's more motivating. When
Gotcha.
you have a vision board where you post like actual pictures of things that you want to do.
Right.
Oh, okay. That's tight. We should all do one.
So even if you have an odd off day, you still see that in front of you. So I one
it
time
motivates
I
you.
had printed up work out more, eat healthy, financial freedom, and I just printed up those 3 things in like 50 font, and I printed them up and just taped them all over the house.
Same thing, right?
Just all over the house. So wherever I was at, I just wherever room I was in, wherever I was at, it was just there. And I was thinking about that the other day, and I was like, during during that period and shit, man, that shit,
I
shit
think you
was
just
actually
asked
working.
us a question. You asked us a question. We're trying to answer the question. Okay. You just hijacked. See?
I didn't hijack shit. I'm
He knows too because he's seen it happen.
No, but he started the whole thing anyway.
He asked us a question. He said, "I don't have the answer. I want to know from y'all what does it take to stay consistent." And then he answered our question. He answered it for us.
No, I didn't. Shut your ass up, man.
Sauce, what's up, man? What's it take for you to stay consistent?
Scheduling. Like if I could see it on the calendar, so to kind of add into what Shell says, if I could see it on the calendar, see when I'm supposed to do it, that lets me be more consistent with it.
Oh, that's tight.
Every
God damn
fucking
these
time.
police, man.
I bet you those don't even appear on the thing. Because remember last time we had the fire truck
Yeah.
outside and shit? Couldn't hear it on the mic at all.
Chocolate.
You don't even know. You don't listen to the pod. It's cool.
I'm behind. I'm not gonna lie.
Like 40 episodes. Let me see. Who else got shit up there?
Kiss my ass.
Just stay
Oh, what's your
secret game,
parenting
what
style?
we talking
Yep, that too. I was gonna let's go down the list. What is your parenting style, man? So that's another one of my amazing showers. I get a lot of stuff in these amazing showers.
about? These golden showers
So-
popping, bro.
God damn. So what is your parenting style, man? I can't say I don't know how my parents parented because they didn't raise me, but the person that raised me, I parent totally against it for whatever for my own reasons. But I brought that up. It's like a lot of people. Some people either you parent just like your parents, or like I didn't like this what my parents did,
right.
so I'm gonna do something different. So my thing, I don't whoop ass.
Right.
I don't whoop my kids, man. I feel like I can get my point across, with my words, man, and my physical stature and my voice.
Right.
And if not, there's other things that I can do around that without having me put my hands on you that, saying are going to get my point across. For which, most black people were raised, kick the kid upside their head, roundhouse them, throw them down the stairs, hit them with a cast iron pan, shit like that.
What?
God damn.
That was
Cast
just
iron
me.
skillet?
I know what he's
That was just
talking
me.
about.
No, I mean, I know. I mean,
yeah.
abuse is abuse. I'm not going to.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying. But yeah,
cast iron skillet? God
you know,
damn.
black
Never got a
folks,
whooping
black
before.
folks go overboard with their ass whoopings, man. And so, for me, it was a trauma thing. And so I'm just like, I'm not whooping.
Real fast. So, black people usually aren't we're not the school shooter type,
No.
right? I can.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never got
Speak for
whooped.
the whole
That's
race
not
on
a-
that. We are
right.
not the school shooter type.
How come white people don't whip their kids' ass?
I've seen some get their ass whooped.
Have you? I've never seen it.
In public, we were at a grocery store, and this lady, she didn't give a shit. She whooped his ass in front of everybody.
Good for her. Well, applause for that random white woman. Or as Dr. Umar will call her, a non-African woman.
She warned him first,
I like
and
that.
he kept going, and she took her belt off, and she said, "If y'all want to call the police, call them."
There we go.
She's getting off too. That's a cold threat from
I
a
will.
white woman.
I will, white woman.
I will. There's a white woman abusing her child in the store. Come get her.
Call the police if you want to. I will. Thank you, Nancy.
She's removed her leather belt.
She has unharnessed the belt. What's your parenting style, brother?
Right. I know. I was waiting for Shell to go, and I was like, "Oh shit,
I'm not
yeah,
a
it is my turn." Yeah. My
I do
fault.
know what I'm gonna do, but I'm not a parent, so I can't.
I'm a more of a realistic parent. Like, you can make whatever choice you want, but there's gonna be consequences for the bad one. And then also I got different kids. I got my step kids and my biological one. My step ones, they listen a little bit more than my bio.
Or they're older.
Hopefully. But I told them it's only physical between.
wait.
I mean,
It's
yeah,
not
yeah,
hurtful.
you're right.
They're
Yeah,
older.
that was my bad. I was still
Keep
thinking.
you want to debate everything.
No.
Adrian and her friends.
No, you're right. You're right. You got it.
Hopefully they're older.
Hopefully,
Nah, but only time I get physical with the older two is if they disrespect their mom. Like, because
I get that.
that's my wife. Like, don't be. And then my youngest one, he get both worlds. Like, all right, if I'm telling you to do something and you don't do it, you still got the choice to fuck up. But I'm gonna be on you.
This dude's won.
Hey, I'm teaching him now. Now,
I got you.
and like, because I've seen him look at me when he makes a choice.
Hey, I've been on the
Look
phone.
at me when
I've
he
been on the
makes
phone with
a
this man, bro. And he be going at it with Lil Man.
Uh huh.
He won, dog. Hey.
Sounds like sauce.
I'm
To me,
telling
it's
you.
sauce, bro.
I'm
Nah, I mean,
telling
it's
you.
your kid though, bro.
I ain't gonna. You have a conversation with him?
He do. Yeah, I'm saying.
I don't
Hey.
Google Gaga him. It's
Hey,
like,
bro.
hey, sir,
I'm
how
not
are
gonna-
we?
He
Hey,
put
I'm not
him in
gonna-
a little bucket the other day. He trapped his little ass.
I ain't gonna front. I did that to man last week. I said, listen, son, I need you to use your words. I need you to stop screaming at me.
Oh, yeah.
I need to talk to daddy and let me know what's going on so how I can help you. And he stopped crying. He just looked at me. I said, yeah, I need you to use your words.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to help you. I'm here for you.
I want to help you, son.
I do. Okay. And he just looked at me. Said, all right, whatever, nigga. And he stopped crying though and went to sleep.
I fuck with that. That's tight.
You know.
I'm telling you, like these COVID babies are something different. like
COVID babies. And you guys have COVID babies. Damn, that's tight.
yeah,
Damn, that's really
he
dope.
came right in COVID. And
We
I'm
were the
just
crack
like,
era. Now we got COVID babies.
right?
That's lit.
With crack babies to COVID.
You, god damn it.
It's kind of lit, actually. Trying to tell you, it's a legacy.
CNC. CNC baby factory.
My parenting style, I try to just trust my kid with her shit. And then if I can't trust her with the shit, then we got to address it. You know, like I try not to be like over her back about shit. Like homework and all that. You know, she's a great kid. She does, you know, she takes care of her shit. She's responsible enough.
You know what to do.
Yeah, and she, you know, for the most part, she does it. But then it's like, you know, I trust you. But if you lie to me about some shit, now there's a problem, right? Like, my nigga, you didn't even have to do all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, fam. I gave you the freedom to do whatever. Is this pretty accurate? Hey, kid. Hey, kid.
Ooh, she's not listening.
Does she have earphones?
She's not
Does she?
listening.
I think she might have headphones on. Okay, I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm talking to this nigga
but
right
she
here.
ain't
She's not
budge.
saying shit.
Wait,
Yeah.
She flip her hair.
on
No,
headphones?
no headphones at all.
No, she's not paying us no attention.
Some.
Summer.
Jeez.
Shit.
She was too.
You got your headphones in?
Yeah.
Oh, she
Oh,
did.
okay.
Never
Well,
mind.
yeah,
She
ask
didn't
me
know
questions.
what
It's
you-
all good.
No, you're good. No,
I was at. We're
he
talking
said
about.
you're hella bad.
Didn't say that. didn't say that.
He didn't
We're
say
talking
that,
about my parenting style, right? I said I give you the freedom to do the shit you want to do, right? For the most part, try not to be overbearing on your back. But if you lie to me, that's your ass, right? Pretty accurate. Yeah. Okay, clean your room, by the way. All right. Hey, clean your room.
Yeah, clean your room, bud.
Get your shit.
I feel like I'm a hypocrite when I say that.
Yeah, but then it's also like I have a whole household to maintain, fam. Like, you got this. You're already not doing all the other shit I asked you to do.
That's
Just do
true.
that. You know what I mean?
Well, I'm right there. It's like I
understand, though.
mow the whole fucking lawn. I come in. Why are your rooms looking like this? And then I go in my room and I'm stepping over clothes and shit, and I'm just like lay down in my bed like, damn. I
You know what? You
With
know
the
what's-
grass on you?
No grass on me. Take the shoes off at the door.
Get him a golden shower and then boom.
Go-
Lay right,
Go
lay
in
right
the
there.
bed with the outside.
He want to go
clothes
pee on somebody so
No,
bad.
no.
Hey, that used to be the move to tell
Take
a
the
chick when
clothes
she
off,
come
yo.
over to the house.
What?
I don't like outside clothes in my bed.
I just
Bro, I had
That was
listen.
the
I,
move.
bro, I had females tell
It
me that when
still
I
is.
looked at them. And
Is
I was
it still
like,
the move?
No, it is. I'm just like, and so I've even adopted that. But I remember I had chicks I had dated in the past. Like the first time she did it, the first time some first chick that did that to me, I was like, huh?
She said that to you?
No, this one chick she was like, yeah, no outside clothes, and I was like,
She got you out your drawer.
bro, listen, and I hadn't even smacked it. That's the thing where I felt violated a little bit,
She
but
smacked you, boy. She got you
yeah,
out your
she did.
clothes. Yeah.
I thought that's like
She
it's
gave
just.
you.
Put the
It,
cunt
it was
on you.
confusing to me because I'm like, does she really not want? I was when she got to talking, I was like, well, I can see why, but I'm like, but if I had already smacked, then I'm like, cool, but I hadn't smacked it, so I'm still kind of nervous in the situation, and I'm like, no,
She made you nervous?
yeah, bro.
She told, hey,
Yeah, you did be nervous.
I was
though,
nervous.
like,
I wondered the first time. I'm
Where's
like-
this gonna go?
And then she,
Yeah.
for her to hop in with that one, I was like, no, is this game or is she for real?
no, it's both. Actually.
No, yes,
both.
And
Yeah.
yeah.
She knows it's gonna work. Hey, Quay. Hey, take those off. No outside clothes in my bed.
But we're
Right.
so easy. You could have just
looked
said,
at
"Hey,
him.
take your clothes off."
That's what he
And
was
men are like,
saying.
"All right."
I wouldn't do that.
I felt
Shit.
I felt indifferent. So I'm still revisiting that right now.
He
Took me
was
back to
saying,
that
don't
moment.
think you're gonna come over here and come in here with your outside clothes on.
So I said that
But
to you?
also, are you trying to man rape? Are you trying to take my penis though?
Yeah.
Like you told me,
Whoa,
like
you
you can't be in
somebody
my
said that
bed.
to
So
you?
what? I'm supposed to get down to my drawers?
Not to me, no.
At the
Oh.
We
bedroom
were having a
stinks.
conversation.
Like she want
Oh,
me to, she
yeah.
want me to. You telling me to strip down to my skivvies the first time at your house? That's cool, but I
Yeah.
want to be. Usually, I'm the one to initiate these things.
Yeah.
So that was always off-putting to me.
I don't
So
really
you
like
don't
super
like an
sexually aggressive
aggressive-
women.
No, I didn't say
Not
that.
sexually.
I didn't say
It,
that.
it depends though.
It just
depends
took.
on how
It
that
just
is,
taken. It took me a little back. I had to do some adjusting.
If she knows what she wants,
Yeah.
that's fine. But
Yeah.
for her, don't be barking on her demands to me. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. I'm cool with demands if you check the tone of the water. You know, like if
The
you're
hell did you just
standing
say?
up,
What the hell did you just say?
Check the tone of the water.
This nigga just be saying shit. I'm telling you.
it made sense.
Let him explain it.
I'm asking him.
Let me check the. Okay, never mind. I got what he said. Check the tone of the water. Check the temperature. Okay, my words is fucked up.
I mean, there's
all right,
sounds
all
in
right.
water.
He was right. He was
Orcas
right.
be
He got me
talking to
3
each other.
times.
Orcas be
All
talking to
right,
each other. And
check
dolphins.
the-
Sonar.
I don't know though. Tone. Now it makes sense. I'm checking the tone of the ocean. Okay.
No.
Fuck you
No.
right again. All right.
No. Anyway,
All right,
the show. So somebody said that there was in your little group chat or something.
Yeah, it was, we were having a conversation, and that's what he was saying. He was like, because he don't let people come to his house like that. So he was like, if she's coming over here, she better not come in here with her outside
She
clothes.
can't come in the house with outside clothes.
In his bed.
Oh, I thought
Oh,
she
yeah,
just
yeah.
couldn't come over. I'm about to say, yeah, in the bed, yeah, absolutely. I'm telling you, that was the move, boy. Nah, I don't like no outside clothes. But you got your jeans on my beds.
Yeah.
Them dreams been
Okay.
on bus benches outside
Come
in
on,
the
man.
air.
Exactly. We just got off the 7.
You got fecal matter. Dog, we was about to 7.
Just got off the 7.
No, we was on the 2. We was on the 2.
Okay. You was downtown with it.
Yeah, coming up to you.
Absolutely. But
I was
yeah.
coming yesterday. Actually, I'm on the 27.
Yeah, no, you was at Rainier Beach all day with them jeans on. You better take them goddamn jeans off.
Your song came on. You was grinding on 10 pairs of dirty jeans, the dope boys.
You was
And
in
you came over
Mr. You was
here.
in Mr. Epstein's class for 3 periods. You better take them goddamn jeans off.
Caroline.
Oh my God, yo, you remember that shit? Yo, hey, where's man Gartrell? Hey, that's hella funny.
Romel used to sing it and sound just like him.
Oh man, shout out to Mr. Epstein, man. Okay, no outside clothes in the house. In the house though, you can't even come inside with no outside
Oh,
clothes.
just strip to your strip bucket naked as soon as you cross the threshold.
And you don't have an excuse. If you need to take a shower, these men are starting to have the stuff for you.
Come on.
Yep.
Absolutely. Yeah.
I was the one. I'm getting in the shower when she get here. She get here. She don't have a seat in my bed. I'm getting in the shower. And I'm gonna get out. I'm saying my towel. I'm saying she gonna watch me baby oil myself up, and then you know what I'm saying from there it's just
Free game.
off to the races, baby.
Off to the race.
That
Baby
was
oil
my
myself.
move. Yeah, you bring her in the house. Say you put on an action movie. She don't pay attention to this fucking action movie.
The scary movies.
Okay, hey, might work better. I'll put on Mission Impossible 3. Well, you have
Put
a
on
seat.
The Exorcist.
I'm about to get in the shower.
Said Reese came out like a penny dropped in some Vaseline.
Come on.
He came out like this with that. He was squeezing it from this, from the foot up. Look, he was looking at her like this.
Yeah.
Say bitch.
You know what time it is.
You know, and then he just slapped himself.
What?
You gonna watch when you get
Tell
dressed.
me.
Hey,
Dog.
Tell
He
me.
gave her the full. He gave her the full
See
Cisco
it.
experience
because everybody gotta have their movie.
Tell me.
while drinking the Cisco.
And some Night Train.
Boy, the original Four Locos.
Hey,
The original.
the original Four Logos was popping.
Oh, man.
No, I'm saying they got it from Night Train and all that other shit. Mad
Got
Dog.
me hugged off
You know what
the
I'm
Night
saying? Cisco.
Thunderbirds.
Oh man,
Thunderbird.
I gotta go
Yeah.
to sleep. What are we doing? We doing something?
Oh, I wanted to tell. Oh, so whose next subject was? Oh, you want to talk about Travis? Okay, you guys remember that clip I sent earlier? Well, the week before last. Now that we've been offered. We was off for a
TD
week.
Jakes?
Yeah, man. You got that? Can you play that? Oh, you got the attachment there, huh?
No, I can do it.
Okay, yeah, play that, man. I want to hear it, and then we can talk about it. Well, so basically, TD Jakes,
All right.
the clip came out on the internet. You guys probably seen it, and he was saying, what I missed.
Does it have to do with his daughter?
Yeah, he
Keep
said,
going, man. No, keep
No, it
going.
doesn't have to do with his daughter. It's like
I was gonna ask that too, actually.
I don't want to hear nothing he has to say then. I'm sorry.
I don't know
Why?
about his daughter situation.
Wait a minute.
so-
Hold on.
Because he's in
on.
on it. And
But this is before the daughter stuff came out.
Oh, his daughter was kidnapping babies.
she's kidnapping babies right now.
Oh, I don't want. That's not what I'm talking about, though.
Okay.
Yeah, that's not.
Go ahead. Wait, keep talking,
not
Quay.
what
I'll pull the
about-
thing up.
Thank you. So, T.J. Jakes had put out a clip, man. Basically, he was giving a sermon, and somebody, was recording it, and it came on the internet. He was like, "Men are about their hearts, how women are about their bodies." And I sent it to the group text of these guys.
I
man.
watched it.
And so, that shit really jumped out, man. That's real spit.
How the hell did you watch it?
I did.
He's in the group. He just doesn't like
He doesn't
being on his
respond.
iPad.
Okay. I'm sorry.
You know how to,
I was wrong. Go
if
ahead.
you go to this, it'll pull up the links or whatever.
Oh shit, you absolutely right.
Yeah, and that's what I do. So
Quay, you get it, man. Where's the thing at? The hell's this shit? Anyway, to your point, men are about their. What's that again?
men are about their hearts the way the women are about their bodies. So you women think about, the ones that think about, your pearl and your naughty. Oh, anybody can have this. My pussy's gold. No, I gotta protect this with everything in me.
Quay, you can't say that these days though,
I can't say what. I'm just what I say wrong.
because these women be fucking.
I know they look. When it came out my
yeah.
mouth saying that, I
Yeah,
felt
they,
wrong.
they
do
really,
be.
some really just don't give a shit.
That's what I'm saying.
Well,
So,
for
I
what
get
we
the
have,
concept.
well, so
I
let me
get the
rephrase this.
concept.
Yeah, for what we've known, it has to be. It's not like that.
Absolutely.
Anymore.
We don't
It's not.
sell our hearts.
And no shame to that. You know what I'm saying? If you want to, no shame to that. If you want to sling that box, girl. It's all good. That's yours. You do what you want to
We
do
don't
with it.
sell our hearts.
She'll slay it and never call him again and block him after that.
Yeah, man, I've been a victim.
We don't sell our hearts.
Yeah, like
I've been a victim.
You are stupid, dog. That's hella funny. I get what you want to go. Men guard their hearts like women historically have guarded their bodies, right?
Yeah, man, because and that's another. You know,
it used to be a prize. Am I wrong for saying that?
Pause,
Like,
though, the pause.
oh man, it used to be a
Some
prize.
still is a prize for some.
The first
Okay,
thing I
some
thought
still
about
is a
when
prize.
the first thing I thought about, bro, when you said prize is how many tickets does it take to get it? How many tickets does it take?
Dog, they want you to think it's a prize, man, but they, you know, and I'm not shaming them.
some should though. Like I mean, like
They all
Shell
sh-
said,
they all
some of
should.
it. I mean,
Treat it as such, though.
Play with it, have fun with it.
I know scenarios.
No,
but
man.
play with the
No.
I'm not
prize.
talking about that.
No, don't play with my heart.
Talk about what?
You sure you heard that?
I did.
Okay.
What? That's just said to do what they want to do with their
Play
box.
with it.
Play with it, have fun with it.
No,
Don't
man,
do what
are
I
you
do with my
talking
heart. Trying to keep the equivalency. You know, it
I
said
must have
women.
missed
about? I
something.
feel like it's just me and Lee Shell here. It's just me and her right now because y'all wilding.
No, I'm just saying.
Go
man.
swing.
He said, "Play
We-
with it, have fun with it, nigga." What are you talking
I
about?
thought they was talking. I thought she was talking about pussy freedom.
All right, man. What episode is this? Episode 40?
40 or 41.
41. 40 or 41.
40.
You got something else on there? You got
I couldn't find it.
this. Okay, so Lichelle, bring the thing. Say it at the bottom. Go ahead and say it. I
No,
want to
'cause
address.
you yelled at me.
I want to
so
address.
don't
I
wanna-
didn't yell at you.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't. We weren't even on the phone.
Still, I felt it.
I was yelling.
Yeah,
all
because
the
you know
No,
what?
I think
Because
you took it wrong.
Nah, nah.
I feel like I
No,
probably
no.
didn't explain it
time. Go ahead.
as.
I don't need it anymore.
I'm not talking about me.
I didn't
But that's part of the problem. But go ahead, bring it up. What are we talking about?
So I had a situation happen with 3 of my homeboys. I started noticing episodes with them, and when you know people, you know when they start to act different.
Right.
And instead of me, like going off like how I usually would, I was like,
Mm-hmm.
okay, let me dig a little deeper and figure out, what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
And we had our conversations.
We said it on Twitter. Go ahead.
Oh. We had our conversations, and I was like, you know what? Have you ever thought about, going to talk to somebody? And that's when I asked Quay, and he basically said the same thing that they did.
The difference between okay, so I don't want to speak for Quay. I don't want to. Quay and I have had this conversation before. We were talking about. I think the overarching thing was, why don't black men go to therapy? Right, that's the question that gets asked. We talk about this like every 2 weeks, and the problem that I had with that question.
It's in this group. It's on
We're
Instagram.
not doing it right now.
I'm
Hold
just
on.
letting you know.
I got you. I hear you. I got you. I'm sorry. I mean, snap at you.
Right.
We're not doing that though. The problem with that question is that there's a lot more black men that are getting involved in therapy, and I think that since these questions have started to be asked, or that particular question, black men have started to break down the barriers to seek therapy.
And that's a good thing.
Right, but the question still is being asked: why don't black men go to therapy? And it's like, bro, you're seeing black men in record numbers going to therapy. Like I go to therapy, Quay goes to therapy. I have a ton of homeboys that go to therapy on a regular basis, and many more are getting involved, and being active in the therapy and healing space, right? And so again, we're picking up the ball, we're running with it, and a lot of my actual recommendations for therapy have come from other black men. And I think, and it's problematic to me for black women to continue to ask that, because it's like, okay, so you're basically challenging us to do this, and we're doing it. We're showing up. We're rising to the occasion. However,
No.
you can't say no.
I don't mean to cut you off, but not everybody is seeing the same thing as you.
Fam, how come every viewpoint that you have is valid, and how come every viewpoint I have is invalid?
No, I'm just saying, like you're saying, I like that you're voicing that they're going to therapy. Some don't know that, is what I'm saying. Like the bros that I have, they don't have people that they know that go to therapy.
So the point that I'm making with the question being asked, or the problem that I have with that question being asked, is why aren't black men going? And we are going. There's some, obviously, not everybody, not every single person's going, right? But we're going in record numbers now.
And that's good, but some people don't know that. That's why I wanted to bring it up.
It's hard for black men to be vulnerable. That's why it's kind of difficult for us to accept therapy. Because it's just like, I don't know if I'm going to be attacked if I put this shit out here.
Yeah, but also, people are overcoming those objections. People are, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, Quay goes, I go. I got a number of bros that go. I know some of the bros that are going to couples therapy with their wives and girlfriends and fiancés.
That's good. But that's why I wanted to bring it up so they can hear that others are doing it because they don't know anyone who's doing it. They think they're going to be judged because of it.
But like I said,
that's why they don't.
But we keep saying the same thing every 2 weeks. We talk about this.
Yeah.
That was the problem that I had because it keeps being asked and then it keeps being answered. And instead of it being like an encouraging thing, like, hey, black men, I want to remind you, you guys should be going to therapy. You know what I mean? Something like that. It's all.
I was going to get to that, but
but when you ask the question initially, it's like we keep asking the same question and we keep having the same conversation. That's the issue that I have with that. Not that it's not an important thing. Of course it is. You know what I mean? But like if we keep having the same conversation, the same question is asked and the same question is answered, why are we still asking the question?
I just wanted to bring it up so they could hear.
Got you. What's your question? And why are black women lying about going to therapy? Just lying, bitches. Anyway.
My better question is, why does it seem both of you are in spaces where it doesn't seem like the other one? Well, actually, for women, why does
Hey man, grab a mic, man. Can you come over here somewhere? Get on the mic because nobody can hear you. You're not just talking to us. Nigga, have podcast etiquette.
All right. So
This is Adrian, by the way.
Adrian's here.
I guess this would
Right,
be this would be two-part question for Shell. Why does it seem that maybe you're in spaces where you can't see men who are going to therapy? And then for okay, yeah.
My circle's not really big, just to be honest.
Well, go ahead. Next question.
Okay. I mean,
Thank you.
I'm being honest.
I was gonna
No,
let
I'm
you
not
guys.
laughing at you.
I thought I was gonna let you guys
I'm not
expound
laughing
on
at
it,
you.
but
No, go ahead.
okay. And then for Reese,
Thank you, Adrian.
Let him he had it. Until
I was like,
Hey, they got
Oh,
to
he's
him.
a
That's
dick,
him.
man.
What's the question? He don't remember it.
He was getting ready to talk.
So this is your problem when you try to defend everybody and he just told you that he has shit to say.
well, no. Okay, so because originally I was gonna say the same question to both of you. Why are you guys feel like you're in spaces where the other opposite sex or around you doesn't seem to know that men go to therapy and you see men that do go to therapy?
So this is to answer your question real fast. I'm gonna say it in two different parts, right? I feel like a lot of the people that I surround myself with know that people are in therapy. I talk about it actively, right? I encourage you. We talk about it on social media all the time. I talk to my personal friends, right? I think that, so the second part to this thing is, Lichelle, she's in her circle is small, and she don't open herself up to people. So she don't really have a lot of conversations with a ton of different people. You know what I mean? Like her circle's small by design. And so she's not, you know what I'm saying? She doesn't congregate with as many people as I do and have these conversations with as many people.
Your sample size is bigger.
Yeah, that's all.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I mean, it's a focus of mine in particular.
But you said you're getting asked that question.
No, I
You're
said
hearing
we-
the question.
No, I said we asked that question here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we've asked this question a ton of times, and it's like, again, the question keeps getting answered. However, now, I just have a problem with the question being asked because you're seeing a lot more black men go to therapy and seek it out for themselves. You know what I mean? Not because somebody's girlfriend told them to go. You know what I mean? Or the homegirl said you. It's like, no, I need to talk to somebody. My job is paying for it. It's something that they say now in all the all the little benefits packages. We pay for therapy. You get 5 free sessions or whatever it is, and people are pursuing it. Mm-hmm. It's available to us. We know that it's out there. It's something that, and shit. And if we don't know it's out there, all the women in public, all the black women gonna tell us that we ain't shit for not going, and they gonna tell us that we're not weak and you guys can be encouraging each other. Okay, well, you bitches is out here lying about going to therapy. I was literally with a girl last year, I spent a significant amount of time with her. She lied about going to therapy. It was the stupidest shit. Like, we were together all day. She was like, yeah, I talked to my therapist today. When? When did you do that?
Through text?
Like, fam, when did you?
Through text.
Like, I left for like an hour.
I'm just saying.
Like, she did this multiple times, and I was like, are you just like making shit up just to sound good? Because like, I know for a fact, you know what I mean? Like, I would pretend to be asleep too for like an extended period of time. Like, I know she ain't on the phone, no goddamn body. I'm gonna go talk to my therapist. I'm gonna chill, right? I'm gonna pretend I'm gonna fake a nap real quick.
Fake a nap.
She
I'm
ain't
gonna
talking
listen
to no
to you.
goddamn body.
Was she embarrassed?
No, I think that some people just want to give off the look that
You wanna
they're
paint yourself in a
doing
different
what they're
light.
supposed to be doing, right? It's like people lying on their resume, right? I was supposed to have done this. It sounds good, right? And it's kind of keeping up with the Joneses, that kind of shit.
Shout
You know
out.
what I'm saying? But people do that. They lie about all type of shit. They lie about their healthcare, lie about their job, lie about anything. You know what I mean? People just want to be seen in a certain light. And for this particular person, I think she just wanted to be seen that she was seeking the help that she actually needed, you know? And people would recommend it to her. Hey, you should go talk to somebody. Oh, I'm talking to somebody now. And this is like, fam, you're not doing yourself no real good. You know what I mean? You're just lying about, look, anyway.
Thank you, Daryl.
Yep, no worries. Sorry, go ahead. Yeah. Don't interrupt you.
Huh?
Or cut you off.
Oh, no, I just
Thank you,
think it's a
Shells.
good thing that they're doing it. And I wanted them to hear that black men actually go. Nobody's making fun of them because of it. If you need the help, go get it.
Yeah, but I think it has to be acknowledged too that we're doing it. You know what I mean? I think that's the problem with the question you know what I mean? Like, we're doing it. Please acknowledge that we're doing it now. It's like, hey, I need you to take out the trash. Now I start taking out the trash all the time. And it's like, how come you didn't take out the trash? I gotta do this all the time. What are you talking about? So it's just an acknowledgement of the things that have been asked and called upon us to do. That's all. Sorry. All right, are we getting out of here?
No, one more.
What else we got?
No, I think we good.
Guns or no guns?
I ain't touching that.
Nah, not touching it.
Why not?
Hold your pistols, Pippin.
Wait, what's the
Stay
embracing
dangerous.
your gifts and talents? Are we all going to say one thing that we have?
Okay, did we see? I
Wait,
did.
what?
Yeah,
Was that a thing?
yeah, embracing your gifts and talents. So I would say, I think we talked about it a little bit during pre-pod. We were talking, you know, or we even said, why do we pod? You know, everybody brings something special. Like, well, and it really brings it back to your point. And why do everybody brings something special to the table? You know, holding back, or I'm not doing certain things because of, you know, not saying I'm working on this and I'm working on. Everybody has something to offer. You know, your gifts and your talents are not for yourself, man. They're for you to share with the people, man. You helping somebody out, man, with that. You being open, you being vulnerable, man. That's part of your gift. That's part of your output. And so my thing is really, you know, learning to be comfortable with those while you're being uncomfortable about learning them, because we're all learning ourselves. Still, even as we get older, we still learn new things about ourselves. We evolve, you know, we grow, we shed new cocoons, you know. That's what my thing was, embracing those things and really being in a safe space to be able to walk in that. And so that's what I was saying, like, you know, like, it's just like with us right here. Everybody's something dope. Like, I don't know nothing about pushing these goddamn buttons, but I'll be watching y'all. But you say, I'm gonna bring some stickers to put on there. But for real, I'm like, bring some stickers.
you did bring those.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So we can be able to just, you know, so we know to guess what we're going at. But things like that, me learning and picking this stuff up, you know, and embracing your gifts and embracing your talent to be able to do this and bringing us all in here. And somebody, you know, Sauce embracing his engineering talents. You know, he got on 2 sets of headphones. I mean, that's how you know he means business.
Sucks.
You see him?
This nigga got 2 sets. Take that.
You see him? But that's all I'm so embrace. I want to share with the people, man. Embrace who you are. You know, there's things that, you know, like you like singing in the mirror. You know, like my daughter, man, she be singing, but she don't think she be singing, but she don't be standing in that gift. You know, but that's something that we have that's been passed down. My mom sings, I sing, one of my sisters sings. But she be in there hitting them notes. Yep. She be in there hitting them notes, and I'm like, baby girl, don't hold that in. Embrace that. Sing from the diaphragm. Let that out. You know, I try to encourage that. So, and you see somebody got a gift in them, and you encourage that, you bring that out. You like, I'll bring my 3rd grade teacher, Mr. Bolden, man. I'll never forget this dude. He used to put me in front of the class every day. What? You looking at the clock? Mm-hmm. Fuck you, Daryl. I'm
2
done.
minutes, 21 seconds.
I'm done. Why
I
I'm
didn't
talking
say a
to
word. I didn't say a word.
Your action said everything.
Damn thing.
Fuck you, Afro Daddy. Hey man, Summer, man, get your dad, bro.
Hey,
get your dad, man.
Hey, I'm watching.
I see. Look,
I wasn't gonna interrupt you at all.
Oh, I
just
thought
wanted
we
to-
were going to go around and say like a talent or something.
yeah, no, I was getting there until he
Who
started
got
looking
the
at the
chance?
clock. I was getting there. Why can't I do my talk? I want to do my
can, man.
talk.
He said mine for me, so I was good. Yeah, I was like, go ahead. Like, hey, the man was on the roll. Why you stopped the roll?
I didn't say nothing.
Your
You
action
didn't.
said everything,
But still.
Daryl.
You screamed with
literally-
your body, okay?
You got the gift of gab.
Yeah, man, I got the gift of gab, man, and people love to listen to me, banking off my talents. Lichelle, what's your gift and your talent that you're embracing?
Man, you couldn't
you're
give
trying
her a
to grow
gift?
in.
You gave us gifts?
You
No,
gonna
see,
skip
I'm-
over Reese's name?
talks to
Reese was singing in the mirror.
No, he sings off key to the hoochies. That's not a gift.
Tell
talent.
me what you want.
What's yours?
Obviously nothing. They just shit all over me.
No, I said no. I didn't say you didn't have anything.
Shout
I
out
just
to
said-
Quay. I'm the fucking engineer, okay?
Yeah.
Hey, we sound good, by the way. I like this. You go first, Michelle. Ladies first. What is your gift?
I have a lot.
Get him, Shells. I have a lot.
I do have a lot of gifts.
Talk to him.
Tell him, Shells. Give us 5.
5.
Yeah, you say you got a lot.
You niggas is unfair. That's
She said a lot, so I think 5 is a fair number.
what's wrong with y'all. This 3, right?
3 works. 3
Your top
works.
3.
I'll say creativity is one.
Bang. Say creativity again.
I think my voice is another.
Okay.
And
Talk to him, Shells.
Huh? Why are you guys laughing?
I'm laughing at him. He's an idiot. Go ahead.
I think I'll just do 2. My creativity and my voice.
Bang.
Do you share those with the people?
I do. That's why I'm doing hauls and stuff now. So yeah,
That's time, man.
for the toss. We're out this summer.
Applause for Shells and yourself, please.
I don't have one for you.
One more for you.
I-
There you go.
I didn't even say one, so.
Oh. Well, do it for the one Quay said. Okay.
Golf clap.
Hey, man. Fuck this heathen, man.
My gift, I have the ability to entertain. I'll say that.
Okay.
Yep. I can host, I can entertain, do all type of shit, crack some jokes. You know what I mean? Do the shit.
Joke cracker.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
All right. Are we getting out of here?
We out of here, man.
All right, man. Let me get this song going.
This is a great time.
Oh, yeah. No, today was great, man.
Like, we punched this shit out.